Don't know if you can see, guys, but in the distance there, it's the Ukraine flag. I don't know what this building is, but we're on Vauxhall Bridge. And I just happen to see this Ukrainian flag, and it's all just a distraction, really. They want that war to occur in order to for be a distraction. I think NATO's been purposely poking Russia in order to get a provocation action out of them. So, you know, don't fall for their lies. The mainstream media narrative lie.
And you think you're so clever and classless and free, working class hero is something to be.
This freedom movement, now make some noise!
Alex, yes!
Alright, so the next track we're gonna play is called a track that was describing what was going on in World War III, which was the war against COVID. Right now, we're in a so-called World War IV, which is with Russia and Ukraine, which we all know is been orchestrated, and that is fake. It's all about money, economics. But anyway, we're gonna go through this track right now, which is called Black COVID-19. Let's go, metal science. Oh no no, oh no no, metal science, metal science, metal science, metal science. Oh. Now COVID-19, biological weapon. I know people say we not gonna stop. Mercy from Baba God's blessings. Things are not gonna be the same.
We're at the Freedom March here at Hyde Park. It's taken off from Speaker's Corner, and as you can see, this is still the biggest march in this country. It's still filtering. It went out of Hyde Park and it went back in again, and it's still going on. I reckon there's about at least, I would say about at least at just as this view, I can see about, I would say estimate about 10,000 people. Just this alone. So I don't know who else. I don't know the total number of how many people are here yet, but we'll see. Look at this. Look at the size of this march, guys. Like, we are still the biggest movement in this country. The hell with Extinction Rebellion. The hell with Black Lives Matter, the hell with the LGBT movement. They're all controlled up. They're all got agenda. They're all politically agenda driven. This is a standard march of average people. So when socialists and stuff go on about the working class and they need to rise up, this is it. But unfortunately, it's not the message they want to propel. This message is about freedom. This message is about less government, not having government do things for you. It's more so a libertarian movement than it is a socialist one. So. I'm going to see more. Look at this, guy. This is huge. This is huge. Like I said, all those organizations, LGBTQ, the Black Lives Matter, Extinction Rebellion, they're all funded. They all get big money, government grants, everything. We get nothing, and yet we can bring out tens of thousands, hundreds, at least 100,000 people are here, I gather. Right? Look at that. Look at that. It just keeps going, because this is the true movement of the average people. There's all different sorts of people here, not just working class people. There's people from the middle class, people from the upper class. It's everyone, and they all unite. And this is why the state hates us the most, because we're uniting all people, all different races, all different religions, man and woman, all different age brackets. We're all coming together. You don't get that with the other movements. This is organic, this is unique, and this is why they hate us.
reading it and rereading it and dissecting it and breaking it down into useful information. You can find all of this on Save Our Rights UK. I really urge you to check out Save Our Rights UK and recognise what your government is doing. If you wouldn't trust Boris with your hamster while you went on holiday, why would you trust him with your human rights? Boris cannot be trusted. Absolutely cannot be trusted with our human rights. It is dangerous, and not only him, it means every future government could take away your individual rights, your children's rights, for the greater good. Now, I don't know about you, Boris, you might think Boris is alright, you might think Boris is trustworthy, but we will have no protection against any future government. And if your human rights are infringed upon and you want to take them out to court, you've got no chance to ask for permission. And they will take it. Save Our Rights UK! You want to stand up for your human rights now and forever!
This crowd, guys, I'm really shocked by how I'm happy that there's still like a big appetite for this sort of stuff. So, and I see some sort of action going.
Why have you just nipped it? Why have you just... I was next to him. The man got in his face.
Gentleman here just been arrested. I don't know what the thing was. I saw some shoving going on between the police and this gentleman. They're saying it's because the police pushed him and then he defended himself. This is the trick, you see. Never ever retaliate. Unfortunately, if the police push you or shove you, you just have to do nothing. You just have to do it with a smile on your face and not let them provoke you. This gentleman, unfortunately, he's reacted to it, and that's the game. Unfortunately, the game it's an unfair game. It's a skewed game. So as soon as you react to it, they will nick you and say that you assaulted them. So you should always try. You have to be zen-like. You just have to. As soon as you push it, you just smile and just walk on. And that if anything, that upsets them more because you're not being provoked by them. And as you can see, it's going all the way back there. So again, this is at least minimal 100,000 people.
Coming past us right now on the right, your own right, he's here.
Guys, we're here in Brixton now. This is the centre of Brixton. There's the Rixie there. There's the Rixie. We're just occupying the road at the moment. So, I mean, it's still like thousands and thousands, tens of thousands of people here. not seen any mainstream media whatsoever. Look at the size of that crowd, guys. No mainstream media to report on it. They'll say, ah, they didn't even show up. To distracting people with the Ukraine-Russia great distraction. Don't know if you can see that, guys. It was so much thick he wasn't even wearing one. No, it blew off his head. He wasn't even wearing one. Wow. I think. Love it.
If you wanna be a hero, well, just follow me.
Biological weapon. I know peace ain't me now. Gonna stop resting from other one's blessings. Things are not gonna be the same. It's nothing anyone to blame. Government them tell us to social distance like we ever united. COVID-19 don't kill more brothers in practice. NWO